We're the heroes of the realm tonight, blazing swords and hearts alight. Monsters quake when we take a stand. We'll save the land with our own two hands. The Goblin King laughs from his iron throne, but his fear will grow when he's all alone. We've got courage and spades and the will to fight. This is our world, and we'll set it right.
All right, and welcome everybody to another fine episode of Ash and Steel Tales from the Shalelands. Our band of adventurers here had an interesting few encounters, I guess, in their time in the Royal District. One very pleasant, the other two kind of just lost in the upper echelon of how a city like this may work. While enjoying probably the best meat pie he's ever had with some maybe not so great carbonated water, he watched as his other adventurers, friends, got attacked by earth spirits that came up from the ground. But after battling those, the guards sort of insisted that you come with them. For one, you're adventurers, and two, you just sort of saved part of the city, which is in turn, they had some questions. And you met the captain of the guard and pleaded kind of your investigation and case. And he took it to heart, thinking that at least these young adventurers are on the path to do something good. He allowed you to have access to the sewers under the Royal District. So you guys are kind of picking up after that meeting. I'll say it's probably late afternoon at this point, since there was probably a little bit of paperwork, and they probably made you wait in like a common cell and things like that until they could suss out if you were who you said you were. But everything ended up good for you, and you are free and back in the Royal District. It's evening time. What would you like to do? Liz will kind of turn to you, Declan, and say, um, I think I'm going to go back to my apartment. I don't really want to trudge around in the sewers, and maybe I can go through and see if I can maybe find in the Royal District any maps or anything of the old city while you guys are down there.
That's fine. Just be safe, okay?
Of course. And
Yeah, I don't really think the sewers are much of a place for women anyway.
Well,
Might get, unspeakable things under their fingernails.
does seem dirty.
Which, by the way, speaking of which, while we were in that, like, you said it was kind of like a common cell or something while our backgrounds were checked,
yeah,
so to speak.
Yeah.
Is that enough for us to have gotten a bit of a rest to help with some of this attrition?
Yeah, I would say this entire encounter could at least be a short rest, or was it 3-hour rest or whatever that one is considered.
Sweet.
Shall take it. It lets me.
Yeah.
Oh God. It super let me. Holy shit.
How many times did you hit it?
I took a bunch of
Wasn't
cat
popping on my
naps while
screen.
we were waiting.
I rested for everyone.
You're one of those guys who
Apparently.
goes in and they just like sleep for about 5 minutes and then they wake at a start and then they just fall asleep for another 5 minutes after about an hour.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, this guy doesn't use an alarm, and it gives me anxiety.
So did we get like a good place to start? Maybe a entrance to the sewers, or is it just kind of like, go ahead, kids, you're on your own?
Yeah, he tells you there's an aqueduct that is maintained and that they give you some rough directions into sort of the main sewer area, which he tells you a few things. There are giant rats down there. There are some creatures down there that, for adventurers like yourself, should be no problems, but just something to keep your eye on, because there are parts of the sewer system that every now and again they send somebody, but it's not really well maintained.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Do we need to find something? Is there anything we might need going down there?
Probably a torch.
Let's see. Well, you guys maybe.
But it is a sewer, so are we worried about the gas, like the fumes exploding down there while we're down there? Would I?
Give me a general knowledge.
That is a great question.
we take a
basically
torch down there.
The entire atmosphere is basically just fart.
Exactly. Watch us all like die.
With a 12, you don't think that it's that bad, but I mean, it's possible you could find pockets of methane gas, so you just have to be careful where you're waving that torch.
Well, we might
Our
we
torches
might-
just spontaneously explode because we hit
That would
pocket.
that is not in this sewer, but just in general, that would be an amazing hazard.
You're gonna jot that down real quick.
Yeah. My how to kill players notes I have.
Yep.
on
Oh,
it.
you hit a fart pocket. Make a deck save.
I mean, there's a lot of
Oh.
methane gas in sewers, but I think we should be okay because it's only in certain concentrated areas.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I can go first, and if I smell anything too concentrated, I can yell back to you to snuff out your torches.
Sounds good to me.
You'll have to walk blind through the fart, but it's okay. I'll guide you. I'll be your I'll be your guide through the stink.
I appreciate that, Tama.
Just listen to my wind and
I'll be your
Okay.
guide through the stink.
So are you guys going right away, or do you want to? I don't know how everybody is on attrition or health or whatnot. Did you want?
Oh, we're
to do a
back.
little
We're
rest?
back to full attrition.
Okay.
Back to full.
Yeah, and I don't think you guys really got hurt from the earth elementals.
I'm the
either.
only one who
For
took
yourself.
any damage, I think.
Speak for
Well, no.
yourself.
Oh,
Cypher
you took
got beat up
damage?
a little bit.
So
Don't
do
ask
we
her.
want to prepare, or do we want to come back as soon as we can, or are we on a time limit? What did we figure out? Did we figure out if we're on a time limit? It was like a week,
Sort
right?
of.
So future Simon told you again. He wasn't 100% sure because he doesn't know what effects he's gonna have on the timeline, right? Like time warping things, who knows? But from his timeline, it was roughly a week or two after the events of the Manticore and the bees that the Colossal came out of the Shalelands and kind of the attack to gain control happened.
And it's only been 2 days, right?
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, it's only been 2, maybe 3 days, maybe.
Okay, so let's gather our stuff. Anything we're going to need, buy anything, sleep, and then we'll go out. Lizzie is going to check the royal districts, see if she can find any maps that might be able to help us. Is there? Oh, okay. I want to go to Clocky's, and I want to see if he can make us like a walkie-talkie type thing that I can keep in touch with Lizzie while she's searching for stuff, so she can maybe be like, kind of like Oracle for Batman, when
First
after
thing I
she
thought of too.
after she got disabled and she could no longer be Batgirl, and just kind of like our guy in the van, and like give us like blueprints and stuff like that while we're going. So I
Yeah.
want to go to Clonky's and see if he has anything that can work like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, so you run down to Clonky's and you kind of ask him if he has walkie-talkies, and he goes, "I don't have walkie-talkies. That's a weird thing like that, but I do have talkie-talkies." And he pulls out these little shrunken heads, like legit shrunken heads. You're not quite sure if they're human. They almost look like they could be goblin. They're, you can kind of cup them in one hand. And he kind of looks at one and puts it way too comfortably close to his face and points
Starts
it in
making
your
out with it.
direction and starts speaking into it. And the other one opens its mouth, and rather loud, it starts to repeat what he says. And he goes, "Yeah, these things have about a mile range. Be careful though. I have sold a few of these talkie-talkies to town, and if you do get close to another one, you can pick up what is being said on any of the. I haven't figured out how to just have them in one thing back and forth. It could have been because I made them out of the same goblin family. Maybe their internal connections." And he sort of starts to go off on a tangent about how maybe because they're related some way, that it's how you can hear all of them. And then he snaps back to him and goes, "Be 100 silver apiece."
All right. Well, can I have plenty of money. Okay. Do you have any that won't pick up? Maybe have like a better range, or like anything other than a talkie-talkie? Maybe like a different kind of communication device that's not so loud. Like if we're trying to not be caught and it starts yelling like it is.
I mean, it's just there's a spell in this game that effectively does that, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't have that spell. I'm a peasant, okay?
Yeah, he has, a couple spells, effectively what would be something similar to a message, where it is, the talkie-talkie is good because it's a live conversation back and forth, where the message scrolls would be, up to 25 words sent one way. There's no reply to them or anything like that, but you would effectively say the name of the person in the spell, and then they would get like a telepathic message from you.
All right.
And those would be 20 silver pieces each.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have an idea of how long did the guard happen to tell us how long the sewers would be, or how far? Because if we're out of range for the talkie-talkies, it's not worth the 200 silver.
Make me another general knowledge.
Okay.
I mean,
12.
even with a 12, you think that a mile would have to be like way down in the plateau. Like direct, think direct line from almost anywhere in the city. You could probably talk to almost any. The city is not a mile wide.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot. It happens, but this is also a, fantasy city, and they're normally
it's not
that
Phoenix.
large. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not a sprawling city. This city is taller than it is wide.
Okay. Can I try to persuade Clonky? Listen, Clonky, we're trying to be stealthy here. it could be life or death. And since we're helping you out, trying to find this control panel, is there any way you could maybe give us a discount on these talkie-talkies? Because if for some reason the people that we're trying to work against has the talkie-talkies, they now have everything we do.
You come in here. Your friend here already got a deal with the signets. Those are legit, actually. Normally I forge them, but those ones are actually legit. Yeah, you're welcome. That was our deal, and that was the discount he got for that service. And you come in here acting like every other adventurer, life or death, where our lives are on the line, we're doing something for you, and you want a discount. It doesn't say Clonky's Discount Emporium on the sign. It's Clonky's Closet. And, to your other fact, if there are people down there using the talkie-talkies, you're going to be able to hear them too.
That is a good point. But how did you know I was their friend? I didn't come in with them. I've never been in here with them before.
Maybe you're not their friend, but you're all in here together now. So I would assume you're friends.
You know what they say about assumptions, Clonky?
That I'm right most of the time?
No. They say that Clonky is always wrong when he makes an assumption. I don't even know them.
Who is them? Yeah, that's a good question. But no,
Yeah,
the talkie-talkies are very hard to make. The material for them are hard to come by. I can't really give a discount on those ones. I tell you what, if you want to do the scrolls instead, I'll do a buy 3, get a 4th free.
I kind of just like see them nodding. Buy 3, that's 75. So what if I buy 6, I get 2 free?
Yeah.
That would be the same price as the talkie-talkies, basically.
I mean, you're still
Actually,
kind of
good.
limited to, the communication, because each scroll is, I'm assuming,
You know what,
assuming
Clonky?
that you're going to give somebody you're trying to talk to some of those scrolls so they can communicate back to you. You're still kind of limited to how many times you can communicate.
All right, you know what, Clonky? We're going to take, or I'm going to take the talkie-talkies. But is there a way to limit how loud this thing is? Maybe something that can go from the talkie-talkie that I can put into my ear?
He looks around and he finds like a skull cap, just like a regular skull cap.
Mhm.
And he sticks one in there, and then he goes, just, I don't know, use it in there. And it doesn't, and it's a little bit more muffled.
And I can understand it clearly.
Yeah, you put your ear, it looks really goofy because you effectively are holding it in a bag and you put your ear in the bag. And it's, it's still kind of loud, but it just sounds more like a normal conversation to anybody, within a little bit of range from you.
I hand him the 200 silver.
And he sort of nods and counts it, takes a bite of a silver piece, Good luck.
Thank you, Clonky. And I take the stuff and walk out. I don't even, because I told them that I didn't even know who these people were. I didn't even say goodbye to them. I just walked out and to see if they do anything themselves as I wait
Okay,
outside with the
I'll
talkie-talkie.
take one of those scrolls. Just one.
Of course. And he grabs you a scroll.
I'll just take one off of that guy.
Oh, and by the way, as soon as everybody gets out of the shop, I'll just look at everybody and just be like,
I was kind of thinking, if we do find this control room deal, What do we do with it?
Destroy it?
But how?
You have to see
We'll
what
figure
is
it out when
first.
we get there, Tomo. We can't just know how to destroy it if we've never seen it.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Are you thinking about jugs?
Always, but no, that's secondary to what I'm thinking right now. What I'm really thinking about is what if we could find something that packed a little bit more punch? You know? Something of a more concussive variety.
Oh, like an explosion or like a
Yes.
bomb?
Boom. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. See, you're on it.
Would we have to go back to Clonky's, or do we know of other in the area? Because I'm kind of sick of Clonky, only meeting him once and he was an asshole.
I mean, he's cool to me. I can go back in and talk to him. He and I are cool. I give him good feedback on his stupid robot.
Brother,
That
what's
was
a
stupid.
bassmole?
What's a what?
What's a bassmole? That's what you said he was, right? A bassmole?
Basketball?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't curse. Oh.
No, I call him a butt face. What are you talking?
Oh. Yeah, we weren't hanging out in there because you said he didn't know us, which is kind of weird.
Well, I was trying to convince him that I was worthy of a discount, and he didn't believe me.
It's okay. When we come back with the thing he wants, he's going to want it bad, and he's going to really, really want it, and then we'll get a discount.
Yeah. We're gonna be his favorite customers for sure.
Yeah. Lifetime discounts, brother.
Hopefully. Especially if we find this thing that he wants so bad.
Yeah.
So, what if, and this might be weird, what if we put the talkie-talkie in our backpack and kind of like muffle it a little more?
And then I could just wear the skull cap regularly.
Yeah, it looks
I
kind
like
of cool. It doesn't look that cool. It could look cool. It's dark in the sewer. No.
that. I think you're right.
So, are you guys resting, or are you going straight for the sewers at this point? Since you also, if there's anything else you wanted to buy, go ahead and go ahead and
If
purchase it
we-
as well.
So like as for everyone else, I have half health. So if we don't rest, I can just take a potion. It's just
can
I
do-
can't use
No,
another one for 3 hours.
I think we should rest. Especially because I now have to give the other talkie-talkie to Liz. So I think while we're searching for like some kind of like bomb thing, or while Toma goes back in, I'm going to go to Liz and do this.
I think what I want to get. I don't think there's anything, at least not in the items or whatever, but I want to get something that can kind of mark where we've been already.
It's like chalk or something.
Like chalk or some sort of ribbon or twine or something.
Yeah, you can have a bunch of those. I'm not too worried about that.
Okay.
There's writing tools. You can just like put a mark on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 12. I'm at 76 silver left. Okay, so I'm all set. I have one bomb just in case. I have wedges for the door. I have 10 of them. I have 2 lock picking tools just in case. I have 2 healing potions, my 2 stamina potions. I got whatever's in the adventurer tools. So I have 20 wedges actually. A small hammer, tinderbox, rucksack, water bag, portional rations, chalk. So if you have the adventurer tools, which you start off with, you have chalk.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you have chalk. So we can march, and then we have a hook with rope, or rope with a hook on it for 10 meters.
And then what do you have in your item list? I guess if we're just like kind of comparing.
I have a ladder or a lantern, 5 torches. I have 6 sets of rations and 1 antidote.
And then what do you have for tomahawk?
I have my tomahawk belt, 2 smoke bombs, 2 antidotes, 2 healing potions, first aid supplies, and everything that's listed in the adventuring tools.
So I have 2 high quality catalysts, insect repellent, smoke bomb, oil, 2 antidotes, 1 lockpick, 2 staminas, 3 hooked ropes, 1 hand mirror, makeup, 2 ropes, 2 antibiotics, 3 healing potions, spices, seasonings, rations, cooking utensils.
Okay.
Sounds good
I
to
think
me.
it's about. Yeah, should be good.
We're not gonna be down there for like days, so it's not like we need to bring a ton of food or anything.
So before you start narrating this, Jeremy,
Yeah.
what cardinal directions did we enter the sewer from?
So you're entering from the south. So
Okay.
as you're looking, you should have the map up. You are
Yeah.
looking north. So we'll just say top. We'll just go from
Oh,
north as forward
Okay.
ahead here towards the
can
top of the screen.
you hide a little more up top by chance?
What do you
That
mean?
might
There's a thing poking out.
Like a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason you're seeing so much is because of somebody's lantern.
Ah,
So
good
this would
lantern.
be, or is it?
it could get us killed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yeah. Man.
Give you.
I just didn't want it to, didn't want to
No,
cheat.
Break the
you're
immersion.
Good. Well, I'll let you know if you're.
Am I able to dim the lantern? Or is it like a candle and
If you wanted it to be like a hooded lantern, you're more than welcome to. And I
Yeah.
will shrink it a little bit more.
You gotta
Maybe-
pull that hood back.
maybe like 9 meters, 10 meters?
Yeah, because right now
Half,
it's at
like
20,
half.
half of it.
Yeah, like half.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The other,
I'm like, it didn't change anything for me, but I have dark
Oh,
vision,
yeah.
so it doesn't
You've
really
got-
matter.
I was gonna say, and everything should be black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys do some shopping, gear up, buy a lantern, buy a hooded lantern, head off to the sewers. And before this point, we're looking at the screen. You do a little bit of traveling, trekking. It's probably about 5 minutes or so through the sewers, getting a little lost, kind of trying to find your way, marking where you've been and all these things, and kind of coming. All of a sudden, you kind of step into this culvert area that is wide, and the smell of kind of acrid water and the sound sort of change. You definitely can tell that you've entered an area that is not as well maintained. Walking under the district, it seems that there's like maybe people that come down there frequently and sort of clean the sewer areas under the city, or at least the Royal District areas that you've been in, because the water is almost blue. The walls aren't gooked up. You saw very little, rodent and stuff, or anything like that. And yeah, you sort of stumble upon where you are looking now, and even the walls and stuff have changed. They seem older, and everything you can tell is not as well maintained. So this definitely feels like an older part of the city, or just the part of the sewers that don't get the attention. Above you, you can see kind of a manhole area, but you can't hear any city noise. So you're not even sure where you are in relation to the city itself. And you know what? I'll take observe rolls right away from you.
All right. And before we went in, we would have gave Lizzie like where we were entering and all that
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah. All right.
22.
Declan, with the 22, I know obviously the lighting is a little strange on the map and mechanically. So you have your lantern, and then it's kind of darkness, very dark shadows, and you see another sconce with a torch that's kind of flickering heavily on the corner. And you do see somebody. You kind of see a guy kind of shoulder the wall. Just for a moment, you see maybe the glint of steel or something like that around that corner. And you also see movement across the other side as well in the corner opposite that, a little bit more covered in shadow, but you did see kind of that darker shadow move for a moment. So you're unsure if it's two people or one, but you definitely know on that left side, in the kind of dimness of the sconce up ahead, there is somebody waiting.
I relay this information to Tama. I go, Tama, because you can see, and they'll always see my light. Are you able to figure out how many people are over in that corner, and if we can take them easily? Well, if you can take them down easily before we get there.
I mean, I can look. I might have to get a little bit closer though.
All right. We'll head right so the light doesn't show as much as you. So we're going to start moving over here as she does the other way.
Perfect. And Tomahawk, as he kind of mentions, there are two guys. You do see two figures kind of standing at the corner in your with your vision, the heavy shadows and stuff like that. And they definitely, you're pretty sure they notice you coming. The lantern's pretty hard to hide when it's pitch black, and they are waiting for you at the end of the area here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start moving up a little bit further, closer to that corner up here, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the best I can to stay out of this light here. But I wanna kind of slink down and get all sneaky like.
Yeah, you can roll me a stealth.
Am I doing focus, endurance, or reflex?
We'll do focus.
Sorry about my lantern.
Dang, I am rolling like crab apples tonight.
I mean, you feel pretty confident in your sneaking, but what that means for the guys up ahead, you're unsure, but you feel like you've done everything correctly.
All right, I'm gonna start pushing forward until I can kind of get a better look and see what's waiting for us. I look over and see that. What is this?
Yeah,
So-
these look like maybe there used to be something there. It's almost just like a base, a metallic base of some kind. Maybe there was a statue. Maybe it was some sort of controlling mechanism. But it looks like there was at one point something in the middle of this little metal base.
And right where you are is the end of my lantern.
You guys, obviously, on Foundry, I can't make the darkness like shadowy, but you guys can still kind of see him like in the shadow. So I'll ping him if you need to know where he is. But it's just, I don't know how to make that just shadowy for you.
All right, and I will continue trudging forward. Okay, and then if I look here, is that pretty much the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much exactly same. Some sort of metal base missing. It looks like it's missing an object or something in there.
I'm going to move
Okay.
up one space and then one over.
All right, I'm going to. I don't know if they'll be able to see me, but I'll just motion back to them, as that is the only thing that I can see at the moment.
I would assume we're looking in his direction and like actively looking for him.
Yeah, I will. To understand his hand signs, I'll make you roll an observe, and it'll be a 15. but you can still again see him in the you okay, yeah,
20.
you've pretty much locked eyes on him with Declan's help. Cypher, you can also kind of see him, and you guys can, his hand signs are identical or whatever he's doing, steal third base or whatever. You know what he's trying to tell you.
Can I listen in and see if I can hear more than two? Like if I can hear more rustling from like around the corners or anything?
Sure, give me another observe.
Faith in
Give me a better roll. Golly!
you.
They are being extremely silent. Like you've kind of clocked both of them, and you're honestly unsure if they've clocked you. You can, especially the one kind of across from you over here, on the other side, not in the sconce light that you can see. You haven't seen him move. Like he's been standing kind of in the same sort of anticipatory stance. And, that minute or so that you've been creeping up, the 30 seconds, he hasn't moved at the slightest. But you can also hear kind of some rushing water coming from further down behind him. And you do hear some other kind of skittering, like it sounds echoey. So maybe further up one of these directions. But yeah, you've heard, you think you've seen this guy in the sconce light shuffle slightly. The guy across seems to be extremely focused on waiting for you. But you can't quite tell if they've noticed you or not or yet. Or at least they're not reacted to you.
I saw his 2, so I'm going to move up a little bit more.
Okay. As you're moving up, I'm gonna actually move back and just kind of relay everything to you guys.
All right, well, it sounds like they're ready for us. Cypher, you ready to fight?
Do we know that they want to
We
fight?
we have kind of no option, do we?
Well, we can try to communicate, but
Yeah,
if-
I mean, it seems like the element of
Well-
surprise is lost on us, so maybe they know something we might need.
Maybe a distraction?
what's our game plan going in? What are we going to tell them?
I don't know, maybe that we have them outnumbered and that we won't hesitate to use lethal force if they don't stand down or something. I don't know. I'm not usually part of these things. I throw an axe.
All right, well, we'll see.
How
We'll
far can
see. We'll work under the cover that we are part of or a pre-cleaning search party because we heard rumors about stuff that was going down. So Royal Guards have sent us down to help assist them with checking before sending in the cleaning crew. And if they attack us, we'll just be prepared for a fight at all times.
We do have our medallions on.
Yeah, they can see that we're Sapphire, right?
Yeah, which means our cover would kind of work.
That's true.
All right, well, let's go and just be ready. Tama, just be ready to fucking throw an axe if things go south.
Should
I'll just
we
kinda-
should we
well-
walk up there with authority? Like not hiding? Just
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
keep walking forward and see if we're like, we'll act like we're a scouting party. We heard rumors that there was stuff going on, and the Royal Guards hired us to check it out rather than going themselves.
Yeah, chest out, shoulders back type of stuff.
Yeah, and I'm a pretty big dude now. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah,
you keep saying you're 6 foot. We're the same height, and I'm 5'11".
You say that, but I'm 6 foot. Okay.
I'm gonna stand next to you.
it's really not fair that I'm the oldest and the
If you
shortest.
guys
one
want to
here.
roll, both of you want to roll D100s. We'll see who's taller.
No, like the joke was Cypher was taller than me, but I always said I was like,
Yeah.
I always said I was
And-
6 foot, and he'd always say he was 5'11".
And it's, I feel like you guys are. Cypher is taller, maybe because he just has a better posture. And so his hair is a little spiky,
Yeah,
maybe that
that was the
skull cap
joke.
got you.
His hair was.
See, brother, we have to walk with authority. Maybe stand up a little straighter, and I'll put my hand on his back.
Put
I've
my
been meaning to
chest
tell
back a
you,
little
you
bit.
slouch.
Oh, well, I never noticed. All right, let's walk forward. Can we just head all the way up to them, or?
Yeah. I will pause the game when one of you is where I want you. Or here, I'll just put you kind of where they
Oh yeah.
will
That
call
would be-
out. Yeah, just kind of.
Look, there's another one
And
on the right side.
I'll have a tomahawk just kind of hidden behind my back at all
As
times.
you sort of get a little bit further than Tomahawk had scouted, obviously not really trying to hide anything, these two guys kind of walk out. Leather armor, black cloaks. You can see swords and daggers at their sides. Actually, they each would pull a sword out, and they'd be like, "What? Who are you, and what are you doing here?"
Ah, we're local adventurers. We met with the city guard. They said they had rumors of stuff going down here that is unsafe for the cleaning crew. So they sent us first to go check it out.
Well, that's crazy because they sent us down here a couple days ago, and we're actually just working on the other side of I don't know what it's called over here, where all the water's rushing in, trying to make it safe for them to come down as well. You can go back up there and tell them their original crew has got it all taken care of.
I think they're full of it, Declan. They're lying.
Ah, well,
Insight check.
we heard.
Yeah, I'll take observe checks from everybody real quick.
Okay.
And then Declan, you can continue.
I'm just going to assume that they're lying, regardless of the result of this roll.
fuck.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Um,
What you were saying, Declan, and I'll tell you guys what you notice.
well, we were told there wasn't another crew, so you could be lying or you could be telling us the truth.
Gosh,
but
the city, and he kind of takes a couple steps forward, still with swords out. The city is so bad with their paperwork nowadays. It's just really, it sounds like a secretarial mishap. Somebody forgot to file the right paperwork. And as he steps up, Tomahawk is probably something with your kind of more dark roguish background you might be more familiar with. You see the insignia of the runner, which is sort of the anti-adventurer. Where the heroes do good, the runners are known for doing bad. And so these guys are effectively villains, just in pure title. And he seems to kind of be like, well, yeah, you can leave. We got it all taken care of here. You're fine.
but can you show us the paperwork? As I pull out a sheet of paper and just like hold it up for a second, and it does. It's hard to read because it's in my handwriting, but it looks like it's like an official thing that we're on our way.
Why, our boss has our paperwork there. And, obviously I'm not going to trump around the sewer with a piece of paper. It's not going to make it through it's not going to make it around the corner.
You're not gonna trump around anywhere in this city. You know why? Sorry, Declan, I don't even need to butt into this, but I gotta tell you, these runners are no better than goblins.
Runners, and combat will start. Then roll initiative.
How
Let's
dare you
go.
call us what we are?
Oh.
How'd you know I was a dirty prostitute? What else?
And Cypher, you are up first. The happy runner, the guy on the right here, is kind of cackling a little bit. That kind of evil, maniacal. I'm very excited to cut you open type laughter.
Me and him have to re-roll to see who goes first between us. 'Cause we both
I'll
got
just let
some
you go.
happy
first.
runner.
Well, that's fine. You
Okay.
can go first.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna walk up to Mr. Happy and just punch him right in his face.
All right. Punch away, good sir.
Oh, you must target. I see.
Yeah, that is a
You
thing.
must still target. I assume T is not target, but yes, it is. Are we still paused? No, we are not.
No, everything should be good. Is it? You might just have to.
Nope.
There we go.
User error.
10. Oh my goodness, their dodge check is a 15. He
I see.
bats your hand away. That's all you got? Just kind of knocks your hand out of the way.
Brother, you're embarrassing.
Tomahawk.
You know what? Screw these guys. Tomahawk to the face.
Screw
You
him.
don't make fun of my cipher.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's not
Block
gonna.
it.
He's not dodging that one.
Holy cow.
Damage. Okay.
God, I rolled low on 2 out of 3 of those dice. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, he takes that tomahawk in the shoulder and he's like, ah!
Does it whenever I throw it and it sticks into him, does it come back?
That it does.
Nice. Ugh.
What the?
You got another one coming at you if you don't stand down.
Declan.
I'm going to go to the Fearful Runner, pull out this the new weapon, the Raven Spear Lightning, as I named it, and I'm going to attack him with it. 16.
Yeah, that'll be his dodge check.
15.
All right, him as well. Oh yeah, and you stab him real good. They are both looking rather hurt. It is the Happy Runner's turn though, and he is going to do a few things. Let's see. He's going to try to stab Cypher because that is what he's going to try to do.
Oh my
Whoa!
god!
I don't think I can
Weapons
dodge
are
that
ribbon.
many.
Well, that is broken. Okay, you know what? Cypher, if you.
How many did he throw? It said like 30 times.
And I even hit the throwing weapon, so I even hit the wrong one.
Dude,
Let's
he
see,
makes
that-
Tomahawk's
there
weapon
we
look like
go.
shit.
That one's normal. Can you dodge? Can you click the dodge and/or parry? Does that show up on your chat for you?
It does.
Oh,
It does not. I didn't see that one roll actually. It didn't look like it rolled.
showed up. Let me just make sure it's on the recording.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yep. It's on the recording.
Ah,
Yep.
yes.
So a 10 is gonna get hit. So this is your damage, and then a couple other things are gonna happen. So you're gonna take 5 points of damage. Does that get through your armor?
Actually,
Remember, your shield
Is it-
doesn't block it, so they hit your
no,
actual
no.
armor.
It's a goes through with 3.
Okay, perfect. Now I need you to make a strength reflex check, please.
Understood.
I have faith in you, brother.
So
Not
do
go
I.
down.
Nat 20 in reverse.
No, it's double sixes.
Okay, 13 was the score on that. As he stabs you, you notice that his blade seems to have a slight coating of some kind. Anytime it takes a weapon, you are going to. Your life force is going to be immediately reduced by 1.
Oh, thank God.
And you are poisoned. So until you are no longer poisoned, your life force is reduced by 1. And then that guy is going to run away after he stabs
Can I grab him?
Yeah.
Attempt
you.
to
You can attempt to, was it movement resistance or
movement
whatever?
resist. Yeah.
Yeah. versus his regular check.
So it's just movement obstruction, right?
Yes.
Is that the
movement obstruction.
okay?
And 15 is the number to beat. Awesome. You do
You're
not
gonna
allow
poison
him
me
to
and
run
get
away. And the fearful runner. And he's gonna rinse and repeat. Let's not use
Bring
the
it on,
one
bitch
with
boy.
800 throwing weapons.
Okay. Well,
I feel like that's right.
let me just double check my parry. Because it doesn't add my parry. Oh, and it doesn't add my armor, which is a +1. So that's a +13. So as long as I don't roll 2 1s, I dodge it.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was just reading something. They have another weird kind of strange ability that makes no sense. You can also make a movement obstruction against this guy as he goes to take off as well.
Strength reflex, right?
Yep.
Do that roll.
It did
No.
not. You might have to do it manually. $12.
Damn.
That is not 15 was the target, so he's going to click and drag. Yeah, he's right. So somehow I paused the recording, but we rolled back a few moments, and my fearful runner went to run away, and Declan went to make a movement obstruction check and failed. And he ran away over here. Yay. Run, 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 run. And then we re-rolled initiative. So we will start back at the top of the next initiative round. And everybody will get their turns back because you know what? It didn't even start as a good round anyway. So, Cypher, why don't you go ahead and start off this new round that totally isn't a copy of the round that I forgot to record?
I still missed.
Still miss. Okay, but that was better.
No, it was worse.
No, it
Was it
wasn't.
worse?
It
No,
was
because
worse.
no, yeah, because it was
15,
yeah. Yeah.
You
Well,
suck,
all's well.
Cypher. I'm just kidding.
you're just not meant to hit this guy. So moving on from that, Tomahawk.
All right, I will start moving and be like, tie him up. He might know something we need. Is there an echo in here?
Like you've said this before.
It's deja vu.
And what did we decide on the totally not missing 45 seconds of recording? And it's a
Minus
-4.
four. Minus
Mhm.
4.
Okay. That's somewhat acceptable, but I want to get this guy.
Now, are you showing mercy to knock this guy out?
No, we've already got one. This guy's useless to me.
Okay. Got it.
23.
Okay, yeah, roll
He's
that damage.
He's fucked.
18 damage.
Cool. What does it look like? I mean, there's a lot of environment things going on that you're now seeing, and this guy's running away. He's bleeding all over, and you just huck a tomahawk at him.
Yeah, I think what happens is I toss this tomahawk at him and it hits him right in the back of his left leg to where he stumbles and flies forward and he's still conscious, but he's just like it hit his major artery in his leg, so he's just like gushing blood from the back of his leg as my tomahawk just like rips out of it, and he like flies forward and smacks his head directly on that pillar and just basically concusses himself to death and flies down into that cistern.
Disappears into the sewer. Okay.
Dang, I was
Yeah,
really hoping to keep hold of that. He might have something valuable. Oh well.
He's real dead. And this happy runner will turn around and drop his weapon and be like, whoa, hey, I mean, we could probably talk this out, right, guys? There's no reason for more dead people down here, right? And
I'm gonna get a rope
still in
out of my
combat.
Wait,
backpack.
I want to knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, is he still? We still in combat? I want to see this dude get knocked out.
Yeah. I want to knock him the fuck out.
Well, I mean, after him is Declan. So Declan, if you wanna
Yeah.
mercy him,
I
is what
I
it's
want to
called.
mercy him to where he's knocked the fuck out
Cool.
because I don't want him talking at all. Because he could be like calling for help at any point in time or anything. So I'm going for a smack in the fucking dick. Damn it.
Yeah, and you just he's wearing a cup. He's wearing a cup,
Damn
and he sort of looks at you questioningly. And I'll give
Do I
Cypher.
get a bonus because he's held?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how
No,
that
it
works.
doesn't. It doesn't.
But you know what? Instead of having to reroll initiative, we'll give Cypher a shot to knock him out.
No, it's fine. We could let Declan knock him out.
No, I fucked up. Fucked up.
I'll give each of you guys a chance to knock him out, and we'll.
Well, I don't
I'm
want to
not
go
gonna
to
mess
another.
up.
I don't want to go to another round.
I don't either.
He's not gonna. Okay.
I
You
tell you,
guys.
all you
You guys
gotta
knock
do-
him out.
You just slip your arm up underneath of his
That is
underneath of his
all
neck.
I
Put the pressure points right here, right along either side of the esophagus, and you grab it and
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
squeeze.
yeah.
All you gotta do is put it right here.
Thomas
and
just
flex.
comes up and rear naked chokes him.
And you see him, and he real quietly, Tomahawk, you might be the only one to hear it. He goes just like that, and his eyes roll back into his head, and he kind of slumps into Tomahawk's arms
While they're
there.
doing that, I'm gonna open up an antidote.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Shit.
Antidote
uh,
is if you're poisoned.
He is
I am
poisoned. He
poisoned.
effectively has the
Yeah,
poison.
I take 1 point of damage, or is it a roll?
No, it just happens instantly. But you are effectively poisoned and cannot heal that one life force back until you are no longer poisoned.
All right, I'll go ahead and open that
Cool.
and drink it.
Yeah, you can heal your point back when you do a regular healing. Yeah, and this guy is sleepy time.
All right, sweet. So I assume while we have him slept up, Liz is probably with the guards. So I'm going to use the talkie-talkie, even though I don't know if they have talkie-talkies and could give away our plan. And I just say one captured, send thing left or right. So I'm going to, we've told her where we're entering, so she sees the blueprints. So we're not saying where we are. We're not giving any information. We're just going left or right.
Yeah, and your little head opens its mouth, and you hear, "Oh, you're gonna capture me now, are you?"
Guys, what do I say to this? No, we captured one. Left or right?
I think you can speak in full sentences in that thing.
Please bring someone to collect the captured. And on the blueprints, do we go left or right? And we'll have this conversation later.
Oh, you want me to
private.
bring somebody else, and you've captured me? That's naughty.
Okay,
And then
you
you
know
hear,
what
"We
we're
got-"
doing. Who is on this thing? Are you sure this is Liz?
And then you hear another voice again. It sounds like the same voice. This thing doesn't. I mean, there's little fluctuations, but it's like one very neutral toned voice coming out. And then you hear guards say, "Go, up or right."
Up or right?
Up.
You can
going-
see that it goes.
Do we see anything like sky level or like ceiling level?
Well, no, I mean, you guys can see this is like a 3-way fork.
It's a
and-
three-way fork.
Yeah.
Oh, you
1,
mean
2,
do they mean?
3.
Oh.
Wait, does whoever that means mean forward? Is that what they
Forward.
meant?
Yeah, you think forward is probably what was
Oh,
meant.
okay.
What's all right? So the only one I know, like for sure, is right. he ran off right, which means he's probably running to his team. So, and who the or like I don't say fuck, but I'm like, who the is trying to be Lizzie right now? I know that wasn't Lizzie who was saying, "Oh, you want to capture me?" Because she's not that kind of girl.
Are you saying that into the talkie-talkie?
No, I'm saying that to
Okay.
Tama and Cypher. I put the talkie away.
You hear like a muffled, is that our normal place?
With that, I think what I'll do is I'll just take this guy since he's all I'll tie him up so that way when he comes to, he doesn't go anywhere. But I want to just like lay him down on the ground and I'm just gonna sit on top of his chest and just like smack him in the face until he comes to.
Yeah, you
While
can
he's
do
doing
that
that,
for
can I
about a
take
minute.
his weapon away?
Oh yeah, you can search this guy. He's got short sword, and there still seems to be poison on it. A dagger that also has some poison, and a little like coin purse of is probably 5 silver pieces, and then some thieves' tools. Like very not.
I want to take the thieves' tools.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
half a set of thieves' tools. It's like a couple pieces. It's
Okay.
not great.
I'll take the sword and I'll pass the dagger over to Tomahawk. And these things
I
got
also
poison
want
on
to.
them.
I want to take the thieves' tools and get them away from him, just in case he tries to use them
Yeah.
to escape.
So we'll
Um,
just kind of like take the weapons away from both the people that are.
Well, the other one is in the cistern, so he's gone.
Oh, I
And
can't. Oh, I can't really see.
Yeah.
He died to the tomahawk.
you may have heard him splash and like cracking. And yeah, so you kind of sit on his chest and wake him up, and he's comes to and he's like, I would have talked. You didn't have to knock me out.
You stabbed me with a weapon that had poison.
Well, yeah, you're
I'm gonna smack
adventurers.
him as he's talking.
You're definitely not supposed to be here, and we're definitely supposed to kill anybody who enters. So, you just kind of look like kids, so we thought we'd try to chase you off first.
I'm
You
gonna
mean?
take. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna take his own dagger and I'm gonna hold him up. I'm gonna hold it up to him. And I'm gonna grab his eyelashes on one of his eyes and just like pull his eyelid up and put the dagger up to it and just say,
Where are your friends, or I'm gonna make sure you'll never blink again. I know runners don't run in pairs.
Roll me an intimidate, and you can use your torturing background. So I don't think there's a.
I think
It's the negotiation skill.
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
You can just do negotiation, but use whatever intimidate and or torture stuff you have from your background
Let's
stuff.
see. I've only got. I don't think I have anything in intimidate, but I do have torture. Yeah, just that. Where is negotiate?
So it is in general. It is under negotiate
Oh.
XX,
I
and
don't
it's
have.
going to be intimidate. And intimidate is a
I don't
strength
have
plus your
that.
secondary ability score of your GM's choice.
Okay. So you said strength. We'll do strength focus, and then
Okay.
you can add your
Plus
stuff to it.
1. 11.
He like looks at you and goes, "Yeah, man. Here's the thing. You're gonna, the you adventurers, you're gonna die if you go in there. Look, man. I'm telling you, just leave."
I'll cut his eyelid off.
Ah, uh,
And at that point, I think whenever Tomahawk does that, he'll just like kind of flick the eyelid away, and he just kind of like shivers a little bit.
I really don't want
Roll-
to have to do that again.
roll me a d3.
Damn. Thomas.
Yeah, that was the one number you didn't want to roll. He dies. The poison leaks into his
Oh
eyes,
no!
and you a second later just see blood coming drip out of his nose as his eyes roll back up.
I
into
pull
his
the
head.
talkie back out and say, "No need to get or grab the capture. He died." I put it back.
Uh, sorry,
Kinda-
guys. I really didn't mean to do that.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
like that.
He deserved it. Let's go up and to the right.
No, I mean, I really didn't mean to do that.
It's okay, Tama. I forgive you. We got stuff to
Can I
do.
just put him in the water, like to kind of try to conceal his body a little bit?
We
Sure.
don't want to put him. We don't want to dirty the water with blood.
It's got shit in
at
it.
this point. I mean, at this point, what's
All right,
better, a
fine.
body on the?
Just fuck it. Who cares? Just throw him wherever you feel like, brother. I don't care. I'm just going to like. I have given up on like trying to like persuade us to do good stuff. Like, let's just go fuck them up, but without saying fuck. So let's go mess these guys up. Said we're going to die. Let's put that to the test. So I head up into
We
the
have to
right.
figure out a way to save the town. We can't worry about all this other nonsense.
Yeah, we can't pollute the water of the town if we're trying to save it, you know.
It's
Help me,
water,
damned.
brother.
Yes, but they send parties to clean it. Look, the water's blue. Okay, you don't even see poop in it.
How do I say I roll a
It's kinda
9
gray
and
to
I
me.
couldn't really notice what?
You just not notice it. But yeah, you guys can continue moving. I will stop you when appropriate.
I'm
Yeah,
only moving
as you
towards
enter
the zone.
here,
Damn.
you can tell this is again old. The smell is just of dirty water, is acrid. There's just a faint hint of kind of sulfur from like a sewer. And yeah, you guys are this area real quick. You can see some tops of buildings. So this seems to be a really big central area. You think maybe mid district, because there was a big like grate that you couldn't really see too far into that you kind of heard water from. So you think this is kind of maybe under Midtown somewhere?
All right, so we're going to went right 3 directions. North, south, or is the top north?
Yeah.
Okay. North, east, or south? As she, I transfer over to the talkie-talkie.
Let me.
Because she has the blueprints.
Yeah. She tells you south,
All right, let's head down, guys.
and you can see a door a little further ahead of you, and kind of light coming from this kind of closed off area.
Damn it, Tama, I can't move my character. There we go.
Sorry.
All right, and right there is a door there. Um,
Do we
and
think
yeah,
it's
it
locked?
seems hard to tell from it. It is closed. It is very worn, kind of swollen, wooden-looking door with some iron bands, but it is closed.
I want to check to see if maybe we're in danger if we open this door.
Make me an observe.
Because we do know there are runners down here.
Can I also roll an observe for that?
Sure.
It's like listening in. Same.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
I kind of want to like see if I can push the door open and like step back just in case like there's something on top of the door.
Yeah, you open the door and rolling over your 18, you see these huge giant roaches in the corner, and it looks like they are eating a body, probably a runner's body. They seem to be distracted at the moment from their meal. These things are, if you had to guess, probably 30, 40-pound roaches
Oh,
that are kind of in that back corner.
Tama, can you take them out quick?
Maybe we should tie him up and question him.
They're roaches.
Oh, yeah. I might be able to hit 2 of them.
Get them.
All right. I'm gonna. I guess in order to maintain the advantage, do I need to roll stealth?
No, I will effectively give one of you a free attack. If it is you, then go ahead and make it, and then we'll roll back. We'll roll into initiative.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move in and get in line with him, and just I'll target this one and try to hit both of these two.
I have faith in Tomahawk Scout.
23.
I believe that is. Let me move my thing over. Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's go. And that hits 2 of
Yeah, they are very dead.
them. Well done, Tama. Let's get the other one.
And we will begin another encounter.
Yeah, you can definitely go before me.
Okay. All the private rolls.
That's so many private.
Cypher, your turn.
I will let the others go.
All right. Well,
Okay. Oh, wow,
since
you
they
all
can,
rolled 7.
since
Yeah.
since they can see more than I,
Sure.
probably best they go first.
so I can move that 8 without getting minus to my thing. So I'm going to run to this other roach, and I'm going to try to take it down as quickly as I can with the Raven Spear Lightning.
Yep.
So weak. Oh, 21. Let's go.
Wow.
That's good. It's a very dead roach. If Declan and Tomahawk will make me 6 sense rolls, please.
Yes.
Okay.
18.
Tomahawk, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just kind of like look around, see if I hear anything, see if I see anything else in this room that might be of danger.
Since you've been in here, there's just kind of been a constant low echo of kind of like skittering noises, kind of from everywhere. So you don't notice anything other, obviously other than the 3 giant dead roaches at this particular moment. This grate in the middle, the floor seems to kind of all have a slight slant to it that goes to this grate. You can see, it looks like storage of things, and this stuff doesn't, as there's a musky dampness to everything here. The stuff that's stored in here doesn't seem to be old, as if maybe the runners were using this as a storage room.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, just move, just kind of away from everything as far as I can, and just get a tomahawk ready in case something else comes out.
Well, it is a good thing you moved, because out of this pile of debris
Ah.
jumps 3 giant rats, and they do follow you. This first one here.
Tom, you want your dig done?
If you will roll me a dodge check, sir.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that.
if it allows
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's right.
You just have to roll higher than a 2. What's our fate
Yeah,
points
it's
for
not
again?
let. It's not. What do we roll for dodge again? It's
So if
2d6?
you go to the items, it will tell you what your add is. If you have parry, it doesn't add it, and if your armor adds
okay, no
dodge,
dodge
it doesn't
mod.
include it. Yeah.
Okay, no dodge mod, so it's just 2d6.
Well, it's 2d6 plus whatever in items. If you
It'll
look on
have
the
your
right, it will
dodge.
say what your dodge is.
Oh,
2d6 plus whatever that number is.
Oh god, plus 11.
Yeah, I mean, these
Higher
are
than me.
don't critically fail is really kind of how it is going to be with these rats.
18.
Yeah, you fend off that rat. Which one's the next one?
The funny thing is, even his critical fail is higher, but a critical fail automatically means you don't dodge it.
Uh-huh. If you will dodge the next rat that comes in.
Okay. Do I get any negatives since I've already dodged or anything?
Nope.
Nope.
14?
Pretty much like the lowest you can roll without.
It is.
And one more. As the third one comes running after you.
16.
Okay, it's going to be all their turns, and we're going to be end of that round. So if you guys would add attrition,
We get these damn things off of me!
Wait,
Okay.
Cypher didn't go.
oh, yeah, Cypher, go.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot you were holding your
I'll
turn.
go ahead
until
and
they
move
all go
in
ahead.
and smack the nearest one.
You
Remember, you have your
use a
spear, brother.
spell or anything?
No
Just
spell.
one.
A little too much methane right now.
He uses fire breath, we all blow up and die.
Yeah, this room does have a slight
It's
higher.
a little damp, a little
rotten
nasty in
eggs,
here.
you know.
I feel like I'm tasting butt.
That will hit.
Tom, I don't know where you put your tongue.
Go ahead and roll damage on that.
It's
What
just
the
like,
shit.
based on how butt smells, it's like kind of how that tastes. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's a weird sensation.
My weapon hits like butt.
Dude, you did a crit fail.
Jesus.
You did a 1-1.
Wow.
Was a 1.
Yeah, you smack that rat in the nose, and then we come to end of round. So go ahead and we're on round 2. Go ahead and add an attrition. I will.
I'm just saving all my good rolls for when I use magic. I might have to change the name of my weapon because, like, it is Ragna sucking.
And
It should be called the weapon of miss.
I'm gonna roll. Just gonna roll a mass. For that. Oh, did it roll for all of them? Oh no, just did that. Okay. Okay. Cypher, go ahead and go. It is your turn again.
Brother should have learned the spear. An embarrassment to the family.
I mean,
Get it.
let's try it.
That'll hit. That'll do a little bit more damage.
What did I tell you, brother?
It's
The
looking-
way of the Raven Spear. The spear is the way to go.
Tomahawk, Declan, you guys have tied for initiative, so you guys can decide who would like to go first.
You want me to go
Tomahawk will
first?
just bow and usher him forward.
As I move in, I am going to Raven Spear Lightning. Is it rolling? There we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Ah!
Right, that rat is kebabbed on your
That's
spear.
how you use a spear. And I was like, you gross rat. And I fling it off my thing, shooting it in this general direction
And he
as I
tosses.
move up forward.
Tomahawk.
Yeah. I'll Tomahawk will just step back one and just like flick his tomahawk at this one.
All right.
Maybe if I can find it. There it is. 23.
Yeah.
Damn.
22.
Yeah, you flick it so accurately that it just cuts its little head like in half. But it's such a good throw that it's just your tomahawk comes back completely clean.
I really liked it. Have I told you guys how cool this thing is? It's so cool.
Yeah,
It's like the
dude.
coolest thing I've ever owned.
You know,
It's like a boomerang, except it comes straight back and goes through everybody.
It's a
This-
tomarang.
this calm guy is going to go ahead and attack Cypher. If you go ahead and dodge or block or parry that or whatever you want to do there.
I have faith in you, brother. Don't embarrass me.
Cypher.
I'm gonna try to dodge because, like, why not? Everything else is
Okay.
failing. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
What is our
Come on.
what is our fate?
Oh,
Level?
we're going to start at 7.
Okay.
So it didn't let me click dodge, so I guess I'm blocking. I see. It's the
Okay.
defender.
Well, hey, it goes to the attacker.
Defender.
So
No,
I'll
it goes to the
roll,
defender.
or the defender.
Well,
Sorry. It goes to you. You win that one. So you will take half of this damage that I roll, and let me know if you actually take any damage, because that's the important part of this.
Please be a 4. Please be a 4, Lord. Oh well, I guess I will never know.
Oh, sorry. I will reveal to everybody. He does 7
Oh my
points of damage.
Wow.
I take
Wow.
3.
You take 3. Awesome. Please roll me a strength reflex, please.
Wait, you said he takes half though. So he
Well,
wouldn't take any
roll the
damage.
block. Sorry,
Oh.
he adds his column. Sorry, I messed that up because the block is weird. So
Strength what?
strength
reflex?
reflex. Yeah.
Naga, please.
All right. You are now poisoned again, and you take 1 point of fatigue.
Your dodge is actually higher. So you should start trying to
It
dodge.
didn't let me click it.
Well, you
I
just
clicked
have to
it
go
twice
to
and
the,
it
you just have to go to the other thing and just roll it yourself. Brother, stop embarrassing me!
And that is going to be end of round 2. Let me remove you guys so you can roll your own initiative.
That's our 4th attrition, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you can re-roll whenever you'd like.
Ugh.
Cool. Tomahawk Cypher, you guys tied.
I rolled
Please
like
go
butt.
first.
Did you guys
Tomahawk.
roll higher than the other
Please,
dude?
please stop embarrassing. Let me embarrass myself. You go first, Toma.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to take this away from you. You already hit him once. I mean, you got him real good.
All right, sure. Ragnarok, you failed me many times, but not today. Oh my god.
That hit. You know what's crazy about that? That still hits.
Oh, please
Really?
do something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are chipping away at this giant rat. Still alive, real bloodied, very
Go,
unhappy.
go.
Tomahawk.
I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna sit down on this dead cockroach and watch the rest of this play out.
Okay. Declan, you can go before the rat you tied with, just because we'll just play it that way.
Stop embarrassing my brother, you stupid rat! Raven Spear Lightning!
He's embarrassing himself.
Yeah. Very dead. Very dead rat.
And then I flick it against the wall in front of me.
Nice.
I'll uncork my second and last antidote.
Now, do antidotes follow the same thing as healing? Does it mention that in there?
It does not.
Okay.
Because the actual healing potion says
say you can't take one for
3
3 hours.
hours.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't.
Oh, you don't want to keep taking fatigue every hour?
No.
Oh,
I'm already fatigued by swinging so much.
And end of combat, so add one more attrition to that.
ooh,
from the
there's a
attrition
fatigue
tracker.
for old Tomahawk.
And yeah, you guys are what looks to be in some sort of storage room. It does have what looks to be a drain in the center, and the floor seems to kind of come down, have a little bit of an angle to the drain.
I want to look around in here because we did figure that this was a storage thing for the runners.
Hmm.
So I want to look around in the room.
It looks mostly like material: shovels, rubble, rope, wood. These barrels have, building material, masonry, stuff like that. Nothing, no silver pieces or anything of that nature. But it looks like it is more of a material.
How much rope can I take?
There's probably 50 feet of rope that you could grab.
All right, I'm taking 50 feet of rope if that's cool.
Yeah.
Guys, I got some rope.
Nice.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner practicing mine.
And you hear, as you're putting the rope in the backpack that has the talkie-talkie, you hear, "Are you coming to capture me yet?"
Declan, I
remember how you
think
said
it's
other
talking to you.
people? Yeah, remember how you said other people could have the frequency?
Yeah.
I think they have the frequency.
Well, are you gonna answer him or what? Somebody wants to be captured.
Sure, I'll come later tonight and I'll tie this rope around you.
Oh yeah.
And I put the talkie back. Dude, if that is Liz, I'm going to have to speak with her because that is not Liz, okay?
And it just sounds like heavy breathing for a good 30 to 45 seconds. Really muffled, though, back at the bag.
Oh man, I hope for your sake that is Liz.
When has she ever talked like that, though, Tama?
I'm not saying she has. I'm just saying, maybe this is this whole thing has unlocked some sort of like a hidden compartment in her.
We haven't even
Loins.
held hands, okay?
Liz to
It's
Declan.
totally-
Liz to Declan. You guys find anything?
Just some rope.
All right. You
See, I
guys
knew
are
it was
free
Liz.
to
So-
continue through the dungeon.
So, guys, if this frequency is messed up, maybe we should use one of these messages to maybe have like a new communication form. Like maybe we tell her what maybe an up and down is a different term in words, something, because this is probably not good.
Yeah.
If they know we're coming,
Yeah, we don't know who's got that other portion. And not only that, if someone's intercepting our signal, someone's got to be intercepting Liz's signal. Which means not only do they know that we're coming, but they could also probably figure out where we are.
we'll probably have to make it really clear because we only have 2 messages and she can't message us back.
Yeah.
Unless the darts have
Well,
their
I thought
own
you
messages.
got 8 messages because you bought 6, right?
Oh yeah, bought six.
Or
got
did
2
you
for each.
buy? Oh, or did you only buy 2 because you bought the talkies instead? I totally forgot.
I bought 1, Tama
Okay.
bought 1.
Okay.
I don't know if Declan,
I just bought
I
the
don't think he did.
talkie.
You would know that, Liz, if you tell her your plan. She actually has that spell, so she can cast it a couple times a day.
Okay. So we really got to think about what to say. We only have 50 words
25. I thought you said.
Well, per spell.
times 2.
Oh,
Times
yeah.
2.
Yeah. But that means we will also be traveling around here in these sewers in the proverbial dark. It's literally dark, but in the proverbial dark, in the proverbial sense. Like we'll be, walking around blind with no guidance.
All right. Well, let's get out of this room just in case.
Yeah, there's probably a bomb in here or something. Something stupid like that.
Yeah, after all those rats came out. I got rope. That's all that matters. So
Okay. Well, we know that down is no good.
Does that look like is there sunlight coming in from the other side?
Um, real faintly, and if you look, there is an iron gate there, and it doesn't look like it is one that opens or closes. But if you go to investigate it, it looks like it lets out like it's a drainage pipe kind of thing somewhere off a cliff or something of some part of
Hmm.
the city.
Well, I think we should cut across to this side and just keep going straight because originally they said to go down.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
But we did when we were talking, like we kind of just said north, south, east, west. We didn't say where we were. So
Mhm.
I'm hoping whoever intercepted isn't like they don't know where we entered. So hopefully they're just maybe just trying to lead us astray as we go through this.
And another little thing that just looks like it is just some water meeting up with the rest of it. As you come around here, you do see kind of a sconce lit again, kind of coming
Mhm.
around the corner here.
And we are actively looking for stuff that could
Mhm.
give us like information to what we're
Yeah.
looking for.
I'll have all of you make me an observe roll then as you kind of come around this corner. Declan,
let's
you hear what sounds like somebody shuffling their feet as if they're like changing position, as if they were, standing. It's just a slight like shuffle of movement, kind of up a little ways from you, probably kind of up this way.
Okay. Someone's down the hall preparing for us, as I whisper to the group. And then I'm going to like instead of being like over to the left, I'm going to like kind of move rightish
Okay.
as like this diagonal so that way I have the angle if I need to like defend someone attacking from this corner.
Yeah. And you can, from that angle right there, you can see another runner, but he is looking in this, like where you were originally headed to come from.
So I signed the Tama, one facing that way, like facing the other way to see if he can like maybe set up and get him. Because I could try to like sneak up on him and fucking, but he's going to see my lantern anyways. So
All right.
if I move any more,
So
I'm just hoping that he thinks this is the torchlight.
so it seems like he's probably on high alert. I'll kind of just creep forward.
I waved a cipher to join us up here.
Now, is this
I'll just-
thing in the way?
I'll just kind of slide back a little.
That looks like a strange trap door. It's kind of a metal mound, and on the top it looks like some sort of wheel or something,
So like the entrance to a submarine.
or holding back a lot of methane gas. I would say that's probably where Tama's brain goes.
Definitely
is
farts in
that-
there.
Yeah, but it does look like it is some sort of, I don't know, hatch or something like that. You see some hinges and whatnot on it.
All right. Here goes nothing.
And then I will toss gingerly
My tip. What? Oh, damn.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Holy fuck. You're going to roll 5d6s. Oh my.
22.
That's a kind of a shitty roll for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a 1, a 6, and a 4,
Damn,
and a
that
3.
got him after his armor. You hit him and he just slumps against the wall and just slowly slides to the floor as your tomahawk comes flying back to you.
Damn,
And Tama, you can see across the way that there are two more, again, looking down this hallway, at you guys, and that's actually supposed to be.
I'll just look back at the other two and just be like,
I prepared the raven spin lightning.
And at this point, we're gonna go into initiative just for the encounter.
Boy, howdy, do I know how to roll high when it doesn't matter.
And Cypher, you are first up on the initiative here.
Alrighty. Let me see my movement.
Cypher should invest in those rings for his melee attacks.
I have 2 coins. I
Hey,
still
the
can't
stuff
even see it.
you've spent so far, you have gotten the best return on investment for the things you bought with the antidotes and whatnot.
That has been
And also, those rats at like low levels are very kind of deadly. That
yeah,
poison is
insane.
1 fatigue an hour.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
that's actually as far as I can go, and I still can't see.
Yeah, you can kind of see the shadow here. There's like a stone bridge. This level, it seems to go up about almost 6 or 7 feet. And then there is a bridge that is up on that level as well, just so you know. And you can, I would say you probably can't attack because I don't think there's really cover, but you can kind of see the shadowy figures up here.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to attack. I can't see anyways.
Yeah.
That'll
Who's
end
next
my
on
turn.
initiative? Be Declan.
What's the button that it will like check before you click spacebar to move? So I can count my spaces.
Oh, it's the little ruler thing.
So it's yeah. So supposedly it's control click.
Is it?
Wrong thing.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
design a
very
route,
nice.
and then you can click space, and it's supposed to follow that route.
I guess I could have moved 2 more meters. That is not where I would have moved it. Oh, how do you get rid of it though? There we go.
You should, yeah. You just-
Okay, I'm going to move here for 10.
Oh, that
And
lantern is beautiful.
Then I can move 15. Or I can move 5 more. But I can move up to 30 and take a -4.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to run all the way up to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the cheerful runner.
You know, it's really funny. All these runners have had like very positive, well, except for sad, fearful, happy. They've been very
Just
in their
because
black
they
and
haven't
white,
had to
their
deal with any
emotions.
adventures in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
Oh, that
no!
sucks.
At least nothing happens if you critically fail an attack.
I
Only
know.
dodges. No!
All right. Well,
we
that's
can't even
one.
pray this away.
I know, I suck. I'm embarrassing myself, brother.
You know, you
Learn
see
from the
this
best.
guy, and this dude is like so cheerful. It just throws you off balance when you go to attack him. His smile when he turns around at you is just so nice. Not what you expected.
I've never seen someone so happy in my life that I'm
Yeah.
like, huh!
Tama.
I didn't even trust right. I just I
Like,
tried to
you-
slash
yeah.
him with the sword.
You reach back real strong, and then just like halfway through, and you sort of just poke his armor, you know, with the tip of your spear. Just like, you, buddy.
This guy's like giving you a grin, and there's gonna be a tomahawk that goes right into the side of his head for a
And,
20.
Yeah, that'll do her.
24.
Yup.
So
Yep.
I miss him, and then you just see the tomahawk in his head, and I was like, well, so much for that happiness.
His head falls to the floor with that same beautiful smile that he had in life, just frozen on his face now. The disassociated runner, very disassociated now that he just watched his friend get murdered, will absently swing at Declan, because that's what they do. And let's not use the broken one, because that one will throw 800 things at you. Darn nabbit. And then
I just missed my one of another failure.
Yeah, he is gonna.
Holy shit! I suck.
Yay.
I'm going to try to grab him if he's going to try to run away.
Yep. Go ahead and attempt a
Oh, sorry.
distraction.
Strength focus or technique focus?
Whichever. We can take that. That's fine.
All right, strength focus is the one I rolled.
Yeah, he does not get away from you.
Get your bitch ass back here, sir!
I threw him way too far because my screen freaked out. All right, hold on. All right.
Guys,
The map
Threw him
moved
back.
on me.
You're
Alright,
not
yeah,
going anywhere! And I grab him and I kind of like lift him up just a little bit off the ground.
He just seems really just 1,000-yard stare. Like he could just be anywhere else. And that is going to be the end of this round. Go ahead and add attrition to your. Okay, calm down. What are we doing here? Stop blinking. And go ahead and re-roll your initiatives.
now that you guys have rolled, I will roll a 7.
Ah!
Okay, there you go, Declan. You are up first.
I shall redeem myself because you don't have the smile of an angel. As I stab him.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I got him. So I have the spear in my left hand. I'm holding it by my right hand, and then I just.
Yeah, you did just enough to just get him. And
Another attrition.
another attrition in combat is over.
Well, that was gnarly.
We're at 7 attrition, right?
Yep.
That's what I've got. Yeah.
All right.
All right, now Declan, you're standing here. Tomahawk, you're standing here. This is kind of an interesting section of this sewer area. You have this possible hatch. You have this area that seems to be elevated, as if this is like another floor to this sewage area. Declan can kind of see a few more directions to go, or even from here, you can see that it goes off in multiple different directions. So what are you guys doing with the bodies of these guys and kind of the area that you're in?
I take the headless one and I put it up against the wall, and then I'm going to take the what is this one called?
Dissociated.
Dissociated.
I take the disassociated one, and he's just like this on top of him. So I
Okay.
kind of like stack them on top of each other like they're doing bad things. I would go, Tama, look what I did. Now everyone will remember what they did before they died.
I'm
Declan,
gonna grab
you changed.
It's funny, isn't it?
I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
over to the
He's
head.
holding his head. He's holding his head in one hand and he's behind him like this. He's like so.
It's probably all the methane just
Yeah,
getting
this
into his brain.
Kind of getting to your head. Anyway, I'm gonna open this. If that's cool with you, I'm just really curious.
Sure.
Make me
glad
a
I'm over here.
strength endurance, please.
We're like way the back over here just in case there's a big explosion.
8.
This thing is like so rusted. If you've ever tried to like turn anything rusted before,
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't want to budge in the slightest.
Well, no one could ever possibly open that. I don't think anybody else need even try.
So that's what you say, Tama. That shall be done. I kind of want to go over here, if that's cool, and see what's over
Yeah,
here.
you can move your guy around.
So we got two stairs. It looks like this is where, if we would have had it right in the beginning. So I kind of want to end up going back to this side.
Okay.
If it would let me ping. So like back over here and like down in this.
Okay.
Why
So this
can't I ping?
So this is a little bit of a jump. So it's like 6 feet above you guys. All right. What are you deciding to do? You can kind of jump up that little area there into what looks to be this bridge into a little upper section of the sewers, or you can go kind of north and see where that leads, or you can kind of go back to the main cistern, and there's quite a few other routes you have yet to explore. So
I want to try to climb up this wall.
cool.
Yeah, we're about 6 feet, right? Tall.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah,
will
like
say
11.
a climb check will be a 10. Pretty easy.
Sounds pretty high.
Cool. It's just because it's slimy and gross and covered in gook. All right, well, you guys
I passed
get
the
up
check.
here pretty easily. And Tomahawk, I'm
Oh,
going to
shit.
pause.
I didn't know you moved my character.
So as you guys jump and clear onto this bridge, you notice a few things right away. To the north, you see a few more runners who haven't seemed to notice you. Maybe their fire is kind of causing that distortion in how far out they can see. Or if you look south, you can see a staircase that leads to another door, and then you kind of have this whole area here to explore as well. What would you guys like to do?
Huddle up, guys. Shall we take them out as fast as possible or head straight up these stairs?
I mean, we might as well go ahead and take them out so that way we know there's nobody behind us.
Sounds good. Let's go. Start heading towards the fire.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to be drinking, and so maybe even a little drunk. Although when you guys start walking
I
that
know
way, you
how that
do hear kind of another voice kind of coming out of the shadows from behind them that says, "Have we had any of the patrols come back in? It seems like I haven't had a report in a while. You drunken lot." And you can see that there is a figure standing behind them. Looks a little more serious. person.
Optimistic word.
Runners assemble.
And one kind of turns around and stands up and goes, "We haven't heard anything from a boss. We know DC went out a minute ago to go check, but we haven't heard anything.
Take him out, Tyler.
Guys,
And just let me know when you guys want to kind of pretty much jump in, and we'll start another encounter."
Is this
guys,
is this
I can
warlock?
take them all out.
Wait, you can?
You can burn them all. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Or,
Do
or,
it, do
no,
it, do it, do
let me
it, do
reverse
it, do
that.
it, do it.
I'm sick of missing. I am going to.
Okay. If Cypher wants to be your kind of surprise attack, he can.
All right, I'm gonna go for it.
By the embarrassment of the Raven Spear, Naga, please hereby call and let me burn them all to death.
You would never worship Naka.
All right.
I'm actually gonna pop a high quality catalyst and use Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
All this before, go with defaults. Grant my breath the miasma that proceeds from your organs. And I am going to cast Fire Breath. Let me double check on this cone real quick. All right, Mr. Cone. Oh yeah.
Golly.
Damn.
So I'll be adding a plus. I call it catalyst. Plus one, right?
Failed you, brother. For the first time in my life. You failed me 3 times in a row. Successful.
21.
That is a great success.
Yeah, that should be the second tier.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Whoa!
let's see. Can these guys no, these normal guys are all very dead. Drunk
Tomahawk's
and
face
dead.
is just like glowing. He's like,
What was that?
Although this guy does have a decent spell resistance, so
Oh,
but he
get
doesn't
much,
quite
dude.
get it. But you know what? He's actually still alive after all that damage.
What happens to the drinking that they were doing?
Oh.
The
Yeah, what
alcohol
happens to
they
the
were
alcohol?
consuming.
Oh, well, they're dead, so even if they caught on fire, they're even more.
Yeah, there's
You never
like
know.
kind of miniature. The reason you think that this is probably one of the more powerful fire breaths you've cast since being an adventurer, and there is, as you breathe out, that like acrid egg smell sort of wafts through behind you into that room, and it seems to for a moment burn so hot that yeah, these 3 guys are just completely incinerated, and the optimistic warlock it gets hit with that initial brunt, and you can see like some magical powers kind of taking over, and he seems to kind of absorb some of the fire, but he is still standing there, and we will begin an encounter.
How
Oh.
dare you survive?
I got tired of missing, brother.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get rid
God.
of your
there you go.
Cypher, you're up first.
Reload, reload, fire again!
I am going to run up to him and smack him. I
Okay.
actually have enough movement. Oh, I still can't see him. I know he's here because I see his little dot.
Yeah, you should be able to see the bottom of his token. Here, I can always just do
Yes.
this. Give me a second.
Just give him like 2.
I can just.
Even one will do.
I think that should. Or how do I? Wait, yes,
You
let's
would
do
think you'd
this.
be able to see like 2 meters in front of you.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just
That's
made the
perfect.
fire.
That's
I
all
just
we
made
need.
the fire a little bit bigger.
Fantastic.
Oop, and we
I'm gonna
are.
bop him on the head
On
with
the right spot.
Ragnarok. Or try to.
Let's
Please
see.
be squishy like me.
He
If he's the
has
boss, it's a roll off.
It is a roll off, and he is going
Son of a
to
bitch!
easily dodge your attack. Now it's his turn. He looks at you. He looks at your friends. You just missed, so that is.
Who's next, Tom?
Hold on.
Tom, I'm last. I suck.
He just looks at you, Cypher, and goes, "Playing with fire, eh? Hopefully your friends do well with it." And you see him sort of snap and flick this tiny little bead across, and as it reaches a pinnacle right in front of Tomahawk, it gets bigger, and finally just explodes. And I'm gonna see if he will be able to cast this.
This is gonna hurt.
All
a
right,
lot.
so that is.
Well, we could try to pray that he fails.
You can do that.
All right, so who's rolling?
I've been rolling like shit. Unless it's
I-
initiative, I ain't.
Well, it's
I think-
2d6, so it might as
Let's
well be
hold on.
initiative.
Let's leave it to the leader.
To me, you
Scouts
want me to
honor.
roll? All right. I'll roll 2d6 and I gotta get a
7 or above.
Whoa!
So does that? So what does that do when you use it against me? Because this is the
It's
first
just
time
a
we've done
fail.
that.
It's just a fail.
It just turns it into a fail.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and the fireball for a second goes out and seems to smother itself rather quickly. Damn, that was gonna be a good one too.
The
'Cause that was gonna
goddess
be-
one fire
Valkyrie
breather here.
has my back.
Yeah, that was gonna be 3d6 plus 6.
Oh god. So, Tom Hawk is just like preparing for it.
Stop that shit real fast. Let's go.
Tomahawk. The fireball is expanding, and all of a sudden just seems gets sucked up by some pocket of air that comes through.
Oh,
It is your turn.
well, that was weird. Huh.
He like nonchalantly throws it.
28.
He does the no look 360 no scope
Headshot.
Wait.
Boom!
Tomahawk.
Headshot
Across the map.
from spawn.
From spawn, I just noob tube.
Yeah, he does not dodge that. And
24.
that kills him. He only has 5 hit points left.
As he's dying, there's only room for one fire breather in this friggin' godforsaken sewer.
and he teabags him.
And he like goes and collapses on you and goes, "Flame on, brother," and then dies. And that'll
Cody, is
be
that
the end of combat. So everybody will add an attrition there.
Which is
That's
A
2
new
fatigue
fatigue.
for your boy.
that's 3
That's
fatigue for me, sir.
That's okay. We haven't gone past the first limit first. All right, so I'm going to move up here then, and I'm going to give some more light so we can see around here.
Yeah. And
Let's
as
see what
you're
he has on him.
sort of seeing what's going on, you hear the muffled voice of the talkie going off. Declan.
Yes, I am Declan.
I found something about the sewer. You need to go deeper. And when I meet like under the sewer, there's something.
Under the sewer.
And then you hear, "I like deeper" from another, again as a reply.
You know, whoever that is a pervert. Even I'm not like that.
Yeah, we're going to have to like tie them up and beat them to death.
Declan, I'm growing concerned.
Well, it's their fault.
And then you hear again, "Go below the sewer. Find a way to get below the sewer."
All right. So do we know if this staircase up here is going down?
It's going up.
It's going up. Okay, well, if we got to go below, then I'm heading back to these stairs over here.
Well, and that is where we are going to end this episode,
Oh,
as you have
we got
defeated
more to go.
the
Let's
warlock
go.
and the runner, and Lizzie has found out that you need to go to something below the sewer, deeper into the plateau that is the Alabaster City. And
So
we
it's
will do
probably that
that.
fucking hatch that we can't open.
I mean, really,
Maybe.
I'm the only one who tried. So,
And he didn't put a lot of effort into it.
no.
You're
It's
the
just like,
strongest of the.
Does it?
You're the strongest out of the three of us.
am I?
No, he's the weakest. We have 3
I'm the
straight. He has
weakest.
1.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess I am
yeah,
stronger.
mine's a 2.
Oh.
But can our adventurers get deeper into the sewers? Find out next time on Ash and Steel.
Heroes of